Keep the pace. A lot of ground to cover before we hit the underground.
Underground?
Only way to get through the storm. The entrances to the underground are everywhere. Nearest is in the next building over. Take the bridge.
Who was working under the city that they needed so many entrances?
I'll catch you up on a need-to-know basis. Get back! Quit your crying. As long as you keep something solid between you and that cosmic glory, you'll be safe and sound.
You're gonna do some me now!
I assume whatever is down there is a good deal worse than what we've seen up here.
Don't get your panties in a... I trained you better than that.
What, more takers?
Resistance. Lucky for you, there's a Confederate-sanctioned general keeping you safe.
Oh, and here I thought we were stuck with a psychopathic war criminal who needs his mouth washed out.
Who's gonna do the washing, boy? You?
Just let me load my...
What the dick? That is one big bitch!
Up there! Follow me!
devil eyes of yours don't see something enough.
Another lecture slur and I will hurl you into that storm.
Ah, weak bluff, you prancing geisha.
How could anyone be so irresponsible to build a city with these storms?
Radiation filters were destroyed during the workers' revolt. A bunch of pinko commie socialists. They weren't being treated fairly. Hey, later, the entire fucking joint's wrecked.
Radiation leaking through the cracks.
Two little babies back in Papa's care. Don't you fret. Daddy'll get you scared.
Right now, I'm torn between getting off this rock and stomping your brains out. Keep going. Choice that's a lot easier to make.
Ishi here is highly motivated for survival. Go ahead, take a look at it. We'll find out where loyalty lies.
entrance to the underground.
Oh, joy. No other choice. Roll the dice.
Take the elevator down to the garage.
Workers. That just another name for slaves?
Slaves? Bunch of convicts and reprobates given a second chance. They ran the city, down in the tunnels, in exchange for a shorter sentence. This here is what you get when you show a bit of leadership. The fuck off!
So they populated the underside of the city with convicts. Brilliant.
Found it!
You want a trophy? Get in gear. We're about to march headlong. Shit. Behold the dirt pen, shitheads.
Damn. One kid. Big enough for 1,000 inmates.
28,000 to be precise.
So what's with the toxic waste?
Byproduct of the city's gamma filters. Officials stored it down here while they dug up the hills for a place to bury it.
Ain't shit in those hills.
Yeah, well, the yardbirds were getting sick, dying, mutating, and what have you. So, the goofball, miscreant ball tuggers decide to rise up and demolish the gamma filters. No more filters, no more waste.
Nothing to protect from a storm.
Convicts didn't think that far ahead.
Watch it. Down.
Big titty blowjob models with yellow fever. The fuck do I know?
Some rickety old piece of shit.
Whoa!
Extreme. Highly radioactive.
You gonna sit here douching in it, or move your asses?
Hold your breath.
You dickheads really picked the worst time to show up!
Good to be back in the shit.
See that?
I am not picking up anything.
Could use some help?
General.
dick for covering corners. Anyway, there's a door down here that I reckon. You two lollipops get your kids down here. Get in trouble knocking.
Ishi, there's a scaffolding on the other side. Come on!
Spent the last 10 years dreaming of murdering Serrano. Saving him just don't sit right.
You could have killed him. You had opportunities.
Gotta get you out of here. Undo some of my mess.
Those many years ago, after we discovered the truth about Serrano, we could have disappeared into the outer quads, hidden and safe.
But I dragged you all to the far reaches of the Dark Plains hunting the good general. Yeah, I know, Ishi.
I don't think you do. Your thirst to murder Serrano for his crimes was never about revenge. It was a righteous mission to avenge the many innocents he used us to kill. You led us on a quest for atonement, a chance to reclaim our souls. I always knew I would likely die for this pursuit.
You think too highly of my motives.
No matter what happens, no matter what I say as I lose possession of my mind, know this. You are my brother. I followed you of free will, and I do not hold you accountable.
You remember the Novak job? Trishka was the girl. Yeah, Novak's daughter. And I failed to stop Serrano.
I had no idea.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get to that jump ship. But the moment we're clear of this hole,
we'll scalp that motherfucker. Freeze! Up above us! Taking cover!
Done, General. You can come on out of your piss-so-coward corner.
Always let underlings take care of the shit mopping.
hear that, Ishi? Trudging through that radioactive goo mutated our good general into a giant pussy.
Come on, tunnel up ahead.
Just hope Pussyzilla can fit through it.
Toxic goo everywhere. Guess we know what twisted these inmates up.
You know, you're killing up Confederate citizens, boy. Tourists, misdeeds, came down here to hide from the rampaging prisoners topside.
Jesus.
Might have been some kindly school teacher. Mother of three, you just got it.
You should learn to better hide the elation in your voice.
Ballsy, coming up!
Hey, they're not interested in us.
We are terrified.
Grace's dear mother must be nearby, handing out jobs.
Look at that shit! Burning through rock!
Mutates, full of radioactive hemolymph.
Stay close.
Some manner of migration.
Juju. Got my keister in a pucker.
Never a good sign. That lift is operational.
Turbine!
All you stuff. Afford mistakes.
Take your fire, you limp dick hack! See you shiver your way through a real fight.
Trying too hard, General. Just relax. Let the overcompensating come natural-like.
Look at her! Look what you treasonous sons of whores done to my baby!
Clock is ticking. We need to get down there. That crane steel line will hold us.
Come on, you shit whistlers. My baby's up this way.
What kind of clock we running?
One that has recently been fucked in the face! Get in and shut her down soon, or...
Everyone's dead. We got it.
Yeah, reckon my crew's already dead on account of Grayson Hunt. You could add mass murder to your rap sheet now, Hunt. No snappy repartee? No smart-ass back talk? Ulysses had over 700 souls on board. Here they lie.
Give it a rest, son.
These are human beings you killed, Gray. They had families. How much pain you reckon you just spread across the universe? Enough. Meat, mangled and poison. Burnouts are here.
That's the area. There is only one road through. Follow me.
Awful quiet over there, Hunt. Pondering them bodies, I reckon.
About to ponder one more.
This building is under terrible duress from the wake of the Ulysses.
Take our time. Maybe have a nap? You're in lead. You're setting the pace, EG.
There's a way through. We're almost there.
This is. Now what?
What are you looking at? No time, you nuts. Mom's this way. Just past the dead bodies of these mothers and fathers you killed.
He's on the fritz.
Grab that crate and jam the door.
All right,
genius.
shut up. I got it.
Come on, this shaft will get us there. You boys nervous?
Shut your fucking trap.
Baby in a grumpy mood. All that guilt building up, ain't it, boy? Oh, shit, the bodies.
Welcome.
Getting sensitive, boy? Need Papa to give you a hug and tell you you're doing a good job?
These escape capsules. Only half were used.
Didn't exactly have a lot of time after y'all sucker punched us.
Took down your battle liner is what we did. Dropped your prize warbird with a Class D Spectre. Oh, that's gotta sting a bit. While not all your crew managed to get to these escape capsules in time, I noticed you did. Women and children first, ain't that right?
Picking up a significant quantity of acrylonitrile in the air. Highly flammable and toxic. Hold your fire.
No guns. That's
Hold your fire. quantity of acrylonitrile in the air. Highly flammable and toxic. Hold your fire.
No guns. That's well.
Hold your fire.
Couple of floors up, and we're there.
Oh, damn. Electromagnetic pulse fields.
Activate the security. Better than I can do.
If it goes off, detonate the bomb.
What are you doing? You're already half dead.
Hey, slow down, partner. I think mine's a rare.
What was that code? I'm just dicking around. Funny good times, right?
Kill the last one. I'll kill this one.
Thank God, I am not accustomed to mission success.
Yeah, look who you're partnered up with. Hey, where you going? Defuse this fucker!
Safeguarded, stupid. Takes two people. I gotta turn the key in here the moment you put in the deactivation code, or it'll trip the bomb. Get over to it. I'll read off the code. All right. Ready? One wrong move, it'll blow.
Go.
Pull the lever to access the console. Enter the following code. URADUMBTIT. Now, press the yellow button to confirm. You ball sacks done shot the bed yet again. You just armed the DNA bomb.
Son of a bitch!
Well, I like the test. Bottle of scotch waiting on board. Maybe I'll get a secretary to give me a mouth sucking. Good luck.
Half a way out of here.
I cannot. The reinforced walls are too thick to scan through.
Come on!
Where are we going, Rich? This is futility.
Soldier up, Ish. Still a chance. Gotta get to Serrano's jump ship. Kill him to shit and get home.
You have got to be telling me some kind of hilarious joke here.
It is no joke, Ray. Just the end of the line. The inevitable conclusion.
Fuck that. Looky here. Found us a nice, easy...
Steep 200-meter fall.
See? Closes a door, opens a window. What'd I tell you?
Perhaps you are right. Perhaps there is always a way.
Always is. We're gonna kill that slag and get out of here. Fucker rim job piece of shit! We're right back where we started.
The room was not on fire last time.
Okay, gotta be an out.
Perhaps this is a just end. I would rather die in peace than frantically pushing against fate.
I caused all this. If I die without setting it right, there ain't no kind of peace awaiting me.
Ray. Listen.
Trishka! Deus Ex Machina! How in the hell?
What am I, some Sally Buttercup? I'm a goddamn Final Echo Squadron commander. I caught a power line, now come on. This is falling apart.
Let's go.
Sorry I didn't get here to bail your ass sooner. Hope your pants are dry.
Pants are dry, but my ass is pucker with joy.
You look pretty scared in there.
Sometimes a man gets scared. I ain't too proud to deny it.
Picked up chatter. Jump ship's heading toward the spaceport.
Perfect. Let's go. I'm feeling all murder.
Quit farting around. Building sounds unhappy.
Let's get ground level. Follow me.
His intentions.
You struggle, figured that'd be harder.
How far off is the spaceport?
Not far. They'll be waiting for us.
Yeah, I got it.
Vacation resort built on the back of indentured colonial servants. Pretty bad ideas, it turns out.
Bet you the morons who made it threw around the term foolproof a good bit. What's going on with these dogs?
Must have seen jump ship in low orbit. Fighting to get to it first.
Good. I thus easy distraction.
The makeout session. We've got
Right, they're coming to you!
Shooting, Triska.
You too, Ishi. Glad to have you with me.
Vacation insurance is no longer available. If you purchase vacation insurance, it does not cover. Vacation insurance, it does not cover whatever happens to you. Vacation insurance is no longer available.
I'm coming! Got my own puddle of piss to mop up here!
You fancy ladies of affluence are free to move.
Thank you.
There is a chamber next to us. It will lead to the spaceport.
close for comfort.
What is this place?
Cargo hold. Select from tourists that have made it off-world.
That's a lot of bags.
For all Confederate tech.
Front deck will see it.
Right, so we hurry. Stay hidden.
And they Hi, kiddos! Who are these kids?
Heavy echo shock. Serrano's secret army.
Tough motherfuckers. I'll give them that.
Thank you.
Thank me?
I helped design them.
efficiency. I like it.
Hey! A lot of good men use this film. Honest soldiers doing their duty. But they were between you and me, so it's okay to kill them. Ain't that right?
Codes are sour!
I'll let you in, Trish. You wanna come sit on Papa's lap?
Fuck that crusty old man! I know another way. Give me a hand! I'll open the door from the other side.
I believe I can get that door open.
Let's go into
Yeah, guess she's that type.
Sorting out the console. Try.
see yourself when you do that. You look like a damn goof. Yeah, well, you got the door open. Looking like a damn goof.
Where's Triska? In some kind of rush to get to old Pappy Serrano, huh? Got myself a scotch, and I'm violently fiddling with my ball in anticipation of your arrival.
She thinks it's been a road.
Echo code my ass. Girls mired in bloodlust. Stop! Shit.
She has made her choice. Focus on the problem. This is where Serrano is hiding. The door.
Try not to electrocute yourself again, Goofy.
No, I read the code on the last one. Cover me while I input it.
I've got your back, and plenty of firepower.
They were loud, and they stunk. And I love it. That was MacArthur, a real warrior. Don't make them like that anymore. Well, hello there, George.
great shit.
Gray, they're flanking us right.
No hurry, man. You take however long you need.
It is a complex process. Okay, got it.
And I got heavy echo. We are some kind of perfect team.
None of these fools measure up to Dead Echo.
You lose again, Gray. The lady beat you to me.
Did you kill my father?
Always wanted to fuck you. And now, you come to fuck me. After all I did.
You kill my father.
Sure I did. Whoa, hold your fire, dandelion. Ain't you curious who I gave the order to? Who pulled the trigger on the work? It's a doozy. Dead Echo. Primary on the job. That puke dick, right there. Same man killed my crew and your final Echo squad. You.
Stop this. Think. This is what Serrano wants. He is manipulating you.
My manipulating hasn't even begun.
But I'm not in control of myself.
That's right. That would be me.
I'm sorry, Gray. It's me. He's forcing me to kill you.
Shoot that sucker. Crush his throat. Death at the hands of his oldest chum. Better than I ever dreamed.
Oh, man. The machine. You can break control. You can beat the AI.
I cannot stop it. Do not make me do this.
I don't hold you accountable.
All right, Gray. This one last time.
What the hell? You dumb monkey fuck! Do what your papa says!
You will pay for what you did to us.
Boy, you gonna die like a pot-bellied pig!
You tainted us. Will was a war hero. You used him to murder innocents.
I've washed up coots some more, that's all! I'm sorry you didn't cost me your ethical compass, sister bleeding crunch! There you go, boy! I told you that boy weren't for shit in a throwdown. You didn't want that, did you? You ain't worth any last words. Just a sad puddle of puke.
Right! Is she? Hold on.
Finish him. For Dead Echo.
You dirty motherfucker!
What a shithead! What a pair of grade A shitheads you both are! Fucking better ways to skin a cat.
Can't hide from me anymore. I've come this far, and I've lost everything. Coming, Serrano. Coming to murder you.
You still ain't shit, boy.
Long as you're dead, I don't care what I am. Trishka, you're all right, darling. Gonna get you out of here.
Is Serrano...
Serrano's done. Brutally, I might add. Paid back for every family he destroyed. Every innocent he used me to kill.
I know he manipulated you, Gray. I get it. I don't blame you. I don't...
That's sweeter than teenage poontang.
Ah, crap.
I hope it'll comfort you as you fall to your death.
Who knew a space pirate would get so many lives?
Another crash, another big fall, another failure.
Great. I'm sorry about Ishi. I am.
Last friend I had. Got him killed. Just like the rest.
Aw, son of a bitch!
Yeah, that's just about done. Next disaster.
Shut down the DNA bomb.
Oh, sure. Maybe we'll find some forgotten star creeper left unmanned. Fueled up, sitting around. Maybe they'll even have your name written on it. Hey, wait a minute.
What?
Ulysses! There were escape pods in the jettison tubes.
And not enough propulsion.
If we launch at the right moment, ejection thrust could at least get us out of the atmosphere.
Ignite gravity reversal and let the shockwave blast from the Ulysses blowing up get us off-world.
Fuck it. Shot.
Heavy Echo got the same idea. Come on! We can't let him get to that capsule before us!
This is a dildo of an idea. No way to shit will work. No.
Serrano already set Ulysses to detonate! We are fucked!
No time! Move your shit!
To detonate.
Kind of party, stinkfinger! Okay. Hit it! Suck on that, bad luck!
Gotta say, surprised to be breathing right now. That was a shitty time.
Left every friend I had down there. And you got every reason in the world to want me dead, Trishka.
I'm your friend, Gray. You're absolved, Hunt. Like I said, I know what Serrano did. I got to see him for the twisted up psychopath he is. I know it wasn't your fault, Gray. I'm not just saying that.
You're wrong. Whole damn thing's my fault.
I'd have been out for Serrano's blood too if I were you. He used you to kill good people.
Rel, Oliver, Ishii. They all died following my mission. They're on me.
So they followed you to make sure the man who shit on their lives got a mouthful himself.
And I let him get away.
So, what are you gonna do about it?
Sir, he's awake.
About goddamn time. What the You get him a better patch job than mine? Fucking disgraceful. This bullshit you done on me.
Sir, General, we did the best we could. Your legs were shattered, and your internal organs, well, they were paste, General. Nothing to work with.
Shut it, retard! I didn't come down here for more excuses from your cockhole! Wake the goddamn patient!
Hey there. How you feeling, Sushi Dick? You see God while you were gone?
God is dead.
Serrano.